Top 10 Most Hated Companies 2021. A business lives and dies by its reputation. This is one of the reasons so many companies spend millions of dollars on public relations. Once a company gets a bad reputation, oftentimes it takes years, if ever, to recover from it. So here is a list of companies that have not been able to shake off the bad reputation that they have built over the years. Before we get started, take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Now, from major scandals to complete scams, here is our list of the most hated companies of 2021. Number 10. University of Phoenix. Having a state and federal investigation into your university and parent company is never a good sign. Apollo Education Group is the University of Phoenix's parent company. These investigations have led to their declining student recruitment numbers. You may be wondering why they were being investigated. University of Phoenix and parent company were being investigated for misleading students with false job opportunity claims with national employers. National employers like AT&T, Yahoo, Microsoft, Twitter, and American Red Cross. This led to a lawsuit that was settled in 2019 with payouts totaling $191 million. $50 million are being paid directly to some students, and the remaining $141 million are going towards canceling debts that students owed directly to the school. This doesn't even include the brief ban from military bases by the Department of Defense for allegedly preying on veterans in order for the school to get federal aid money. So as you can tell, the University of Phoenix has seen better days, but no one knows how long this downturn will last for them. They are under new management now and have been able to stop the losses. Only time will tell if this will work out in their favor and they can become a trusted source of education once again. Number 9. Uber. Lawsuits, lawsuits, and more lawsuits seems to be the trend with Uber as of lately. They have been sued by Google's parent company, Alphabet, former employees, and customers alike. If you're thinking, is that all? We will assure you that it is not. Uber has also been under investigation by the FBI for interfering with ride-sharing competitor Lyft. They were accused of stealing Lyft driver data from their drivers who drove for both companies. This data was used to push drivers specifically towards the Uber platform by limiting the Lyft driver's ability on Lyft. On top of that, a video surfaced in 2017 of the former CEO, Travis Kalanick, in a verbal altercation with an Uber driver. This video went viral, and combined with allegations of workplace misconduct, he was forced to step down as CEO. Companies often rise and fall based on their reputations, and with Uber trying to lead the way in the future of self-driving cars, this company has a lot of ground to make up. Number 8. Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines has been gifted with the lowest customer satisfaction score of any airline. If that doesn't shock you, you must have never flown with Delta Airlines. The only thing you pay for when you book a ticket with Spirit Airlines is the seat. You want to bring your bags? You pay. You need a bottle of water? You pay. You want a snack for a long flight? You pay. They have become known for flight delays, cramped seating, and being charged for everything on the plane but the air. In their defense, the airline has said that most of their complaints come from people who book through third parties and don't know how Spirit Airline works. They have recently upgraded their seats, making them more comfortable and ever slightly more spacious. Number 7. Wish.com. Wish.com is the website that makes you wish you had ordered from somewhere else. Many customers will tell you that Wish.com is ripe with scams. From fake prices to fake images, Wish doesn't have it all as they claim to. Products take anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks to arrive, and that's if the product even arrives at all. There are many customers who say that getting a refund is almost impossible, and out of the thousands of items they have on their site, very few are worth ordering. Most items are cheap knockoffs of other brands, and many reviews talk about how poor the quality is as well. At the moment, there is a massive class action lawsuit against Wish.com from many reputable brands for stealing product ideas, scams, and selling counterfeit versions of mainstream brands. However, Wish has taken steps to address some of these issues by working with more credible sellers on their platform. Number 6. Wells Fargo. You want an account with Wells Fargo? Well, you may already have one and not know it. Let us explain. In 2016 and 2017, it was brought to light that Wells Fargo employees had made an approximately 3.5 million fake accounts in customers' names without their knowledge. Why were employees doing this, you ask? They were trying to meet the high demand quotas by the former CEO, John Stumpf. Adding fuel to this public relations nightmare, it was discovered that they also charged over 500,000 customers with car insurance they did not want or need. Then Wells Fargo thought to themselves, what else can we charge them for now? How about we charge 100,000 customers late fees on their mortgages even though it is our fault for the delays? And they did. Just to sum things up, Wells Fargo is the least trusted major bank and has the lowest customer satisfaction score in the United States. Don't forget to leave a like and comment what business you think should or should not be on our list, or we'll have Wells Fargo do it for you. Number 5. Comcast. Comcast has been making the list of most hated companies for years now, and many consumers say that Comcast just doesn't care anymore. A few of the complaints that consumers have are frequent bill stuffing, which Comcast has turned into an art form. Bill stuffing is adding unnecessary services to a customer's bill. This, combined with hidden service fees just to nickel and dime you at every turn, absurd cancellation fees that customers say are used to discourage you from leaving, and improper credit checks just to get customers in the door. This has led to the company being forced to pay $2.6 million in fines for charging customers with unauthorized services and equipment. There are many nightmare customer service stories online detailing these events, but we would be here all day if we started to list them all. Number 4. NFL, National Football League. The NFL has changed, and many feel that it has not changed for the best, such as taking over 20 years to make changes and address the pile of evidence involving long-term effects of head injuries. Recent actions from the NFL have been very off-putting for many longtime fans due to the organization becoming more political. Many people watch sports in order to briefly escape their day-to-day life, and that includes politics. This has led to some pointing to former 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick as the cornerstone of the decline when he took a knee during the national anthem. Regardless of your viewpoint on the subject, it has had a negative impact on the NFL and many broadcasting networks as a whole. Many of these companies that broadcast the NFL games have reported millions of dollars in losses from lower viewership numbers. Number 3. Electronic Arts, EA. If you're a gamer, you know exactly why they are on this list. EA has gained the reputation as being the empire of evil for the gaming world. They have caught the hate of customers the world over for several reasons, but the main three are microtransactions, repetitive game releases, and acquisitions of great game companies just to ruin beloved game franchises. EA has made games such as The Sims, Battlefield, Madden, FIFA, NBA Live, and recently Star Wars Battlefront. Many players say that their games are designed to be pay to win. This means that even after you have bought the game, in order to fully enjoy it, you still have to spend money in microtransactions to unlock other features, characters, items, etc. that should come standard. Adding to that is their loot box system that has been banned and now illegal in Belgium and the Netherlands. Furthermore, the United States, Germany, and the UK are pressuring EA to change the way these systems work. Why is there so much tension over this, you might ask? Many of these games are played by kids and young adults, and many countries view loot boxes as a form of gambling. Number 2. Monsanto. Never heard of Monsanto? Well, you should know about this company since they are a major supplier of seeds for crops in the United States. Some say if you say Monsanto in the mirror 3 times, you might get cancer. This company got its start as a chemical company that made some of the following: DDT, PCB, and Agent Orange. What do these have in common? Well, they are all deadly to humans. From 1962 to 1971, Agent Orange was used in Vietnam as an herbicide. Agent Orange and Monsanto have been blamed for over 400,000 deaths and over 500,000 premature births in Vietnam. More recently, they have been going through a large class action lawsuit, and the company has decided to pay out $9.6 billion to settle existing claims by Roundup users that their product caused non-Hodgkin lymphoma, basically causing the system of the body responsible for carrying waste products, fluids, and destroying bacteria to become cancerous. Number 1. Facebook. Facebook has risen quickly to the number 1 spot on the list of most hated companies in the United States. Many feel that Facebook has become far too powerful. It has become judge, jury, and executioner, and many people are not okay with this level of power. Let's start off with the breakout scandal in 2015 with Cambridge Analytica, which was soon followed up with allegations of meddling in the 2016 and 2020 US presidential elections. Due to these actions, Facebook is quickly gaining a negative reputation by most of its user base. In February 2021, a federal judge ruled against Facebook in a $650 million privacy lawsuit against the company. When you are one of the world's largest companies, a scandal or lawsuit here or there is expected. However, Facebook seems to take it to a whole new level and has a new scandal, lawsuit, or controversy surrounding their actions almost weekly. All of this growing distaste of the company has not gone unnoticed by Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, who has increased his security cost for protecting his home, family, and assets to a staggering $23 million as of 2021. This is one of the highest security costs of any United States CEO to date. Were you surprised by any of the companies featured on the list? Let us know in the comments if we missed anything or if you know a company that should have made the list. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop us a comment for the YouTube algorithm and like the video as well. Now click to your left or right and we'll see you in a few seconds in our next video.